We're gonna do game 3 real quick. Must be a lefty on the mound.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Ashby. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And a
No
swing
way.
and a line drive at a right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Should be 3-0.
One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt, ball 2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Geloff, in his second season, 24 years old, he's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Adames to throw to first. Oakland goes quiet. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Sal Frelick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Is there a way I can... Okay, whatever. Bug.
Kicks and fires. Frelick checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Edouard Julien up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
I hate the fact that you can get those hits up the middle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Hit in the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, here's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. As the lefty gets to work. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. That one way inside. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. There's the strike.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jordan Diaz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one sliced foul. No score here in the second. And another ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Julian tosses to first.
I can't
Third out,
control
and that
this,
ends the
man.
frame.
The batting, I just...
Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, William Contreras. The pitch.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Geloff. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 down, base is empty. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Strike 2. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Man.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Hoskins steps on the bag. Oakland go. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. This one in the air. Diaz drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's to third. Zips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 2 down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off.
Having JD Martinez out there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swings and misses. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. World Series Game 3. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
If he would have kept that foul, that would have been a run.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Fires over to Hoskins, and there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Martinez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
Oh,
off foul.
How could it be late on that, man?
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. The Athletics looking to strike first here in Game 3 of the World Series. Outside, and that is ball 4. Go ahead run on base. Now a chance for Brent Rooker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is out of here. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Diaz measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. This one in the air. Under it. 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In there at the knees. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's William Contreras. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The A's leading by 3 here in game 3. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nope. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. In the air, right field. Weimer sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jordan Lawler up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Checks over to first. Back safely. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Peguero getting loose as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Butler, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Backed off the plate that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone.
Lawler.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the up.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Wade Miley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Weimer pulls it in on the run. Ryan Noda digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. On the corner for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Slice down the right side. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And now the lefty. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The A's with a 2-run blast. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Lorenzen back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Mitchell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, J.D. Martinez. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extreme.
Adames. Off balance feet. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Diaz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Center field. Mitchell makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs. Back here in Milwaukee. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the 3rd baseman.
I wish I could guess
Andrew
locations like I
Monasterio.
can do in MLB The
Close,
Show.
but called a ball.
16.
And that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ruiz on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fastball for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one way inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Miley, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And that's down and away. Outside. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
here goes the runner. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hoskins moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Edouard Julien. Strike 1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Adames now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets under it and pops it up. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Smoked on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down. We're at the top of the 8th, striding to the plate. Now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Miley back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Out there to center. Mitchell under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Weimer. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Damn.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one to first. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody. Trevor McGill into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he
Well,
just
that's
gets it
all right.
there in
First
time.
baseman.
1 away. Jordan Diaz will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Taylor Clark getting ready to go. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Outside. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swung on, belted. Weimer going back. And caught on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chop to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Yelich out on the play. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. The Athletics leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it. And that'll
Let's go.
do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
That's gonna be it. Like, comments, going to do those good things. Catch you next one. Peace.